this warm up close to my chest. The city wakes slowly, I'm doing my best to stay right here in this soft golden light. Everything's easy when morning feels right. Steam rising gently above the rim. The rooftops are glowing. The day looks so dim, but dim is just perfect when you wanna stay slow, to breathe in the quiet and let the world go. Relax, mug morning, just sip and be still. Let the jazz find you, let time overspill. There's nowhere to hurry, nowhere to be, just you and your coffee and me. A candle still burning from late the night through. The flowers are nodding in amber and blue. I trace little circles on the rim of my cup and smile at the city still slowly waking up. The record is spinning its last gentle song. I could pour another and listen along. No calendar calling, no clock on the wall, just this mug and this morning, and that's nearly all. Relax, mug morning, just sip and be still. Let the jazz find you, let time overspill. There's nowhere to hurry, nowhere to be, just you and your coffee and me. Relax, relax, the morning is yours. Unlock all these slow and unhurried doors. Relax, mug morning, forever and free. She curled herself into a soft little ball beside me on cushions between the white wall. Her breathing is steady like low jazz bass, a Sunday morning written all over her face. She doesn't need coffee, she doesn't need plans. She sleeps through the records and understands that the best thing in life is to rest and to dream on a sofa that's warmer than morning sunbeams. White cat napping, what a perfect life. No alarm clock ringing, no need to think twice. Just the sound of the record and the city below, and a white cat dreaming in the morning glow. Her tail flicks slowly like a metronome beat, a gentle reminder that life should be sweet. I pour myself coffee and watch her sigh as a bluebird goes singing a song in the sky. I reach reach out to pet her and she starts to purr. A vibration of warmth somewhere deep in her fur. I pull my knees closer and settle down too. If she can sleep perfectly, maybe I can too. White cat napping, what a perfect life. No alarm clock ringing, no need to think twice. Just the sound of the record and the city below, and a white cat dreaming in the morning glow. Teach me a rhythm, your soft, easy way, how you make peace with every new day. One breath at a time, one paw tucked in tight. Everything golden, everything right. White cat napping, morning is still. White cat napping, time standing still. I lift the needle and let it fall slow. The crackle before the first note starts to glow. Something from 50 or maybe 62. A song from the past, feeling perfectly new. The vinyl spins easy in Sunday light. The curtain still swaying from last evening's night. I make a fresh pot and I settle right in, and let the old music play soft on my skin. Vinyl Sunday, the world's standing still. Nothing to fix and no mountain to hill. Just the warm pop and hiss of a melody old, and a morning in sunlight worth more than its gold. Side A is finished, I flip the record back. There's something so soothing about that small act. A ritual slower than sleeping in late. A ceremony gentle enough to feel great. The city out there has its pace and its rush, but in here it's nothing but silence and hush. Between the slow notes and the warm coffee steam, on vinyl Sundays I'm living the dream. Vinyl Sunday, the world's standing still. Nothing to fix and no mountain to hill. Just the warm pop and hiss of a melody old, and a morning in sunlight worth more than its gold. Play it again, keep the needle on the groove. Let the old song remind me there's nothing to prove. Just a life full of mornings, just gentle as this, and a record's Up on the 6th floor, above all the noise, the river is silver, the morning has poise. I press my mug gently against the cool glass and watch a whole city of strangers walk past. The bridge in the distance has fog wrapped around, the towers just barely emerging from ground. I sip and I wonder what stories they hold, all those little windows with secrets untold. City View coffee, the best kind of start, a window to everything, opening your heart. The jazz on the record, the steam in the air. City View coffee, there's beauty out there. A boat on the river moves slowly downstream, like one more slow thought from a half-morning dream. I trace its reflection from left side to right, then pour myself more from a cup in the light. The buildings are warming from gray into gold. The morning is newer than anything old, and I am just here with my coffee and view, grateful for ordinary, grateful for new. City View coffee, the best kind of start, a window to everything, opening your heart. The jazz on the record, the steam in the air. City View coffee, there's beauty out there. Someday I'll travel to all of those streets, all those little corners and riverside seats. But for now I'm content just to sip and to see the city from up here is more than enough for me. City View coffee, morning divine. City View coffee, this morning is mine. Yeah. I pulled on a sweater that falls to my knee. The softest of mornings was waiting for me. The creamy white knitting holds warmth like a hug, like jazz in the morning, pulled tight like a rug. My hair is all twisted and loose on the top. I haven't the reason to worry or stop. The kettle is boiling, the music is on. In a cozy white sweater, I'm perfectly drawn. Cozy sweater jazz, soft and slow, wrapped in the music wherever I go. morning is kinder when you wear it right, in a cream cable sweater in soft morning light. I stretch out my arms and the sleeves fall so wide, like wings of a sweater with jazz deep inside. I land on the sofa with both socked feet up and hold very gently my most favorite cup. The cat on the cushion moves over 1 inch. She tolerates sharing without any flinch. Together we listen and breathe in the sun. A sweater, a woman, a cat, and a song. Cozy sweater jazz, soft and slow, wrapped in the music wherever I go. The morning is kinder when you wear it right, in a cream cable sweater in soft morning light. There's nothing quite like the particular feel of cozy and music and moments that heal. Just fabric and rhythm and coffee and light, in a cream cable sweater the morning feels right. Cozy sweater jazz, always and near. Cozy sweater jazz, my favorite this year. The old stone bridge holds the morning in place, the river below it with elegant grace. I watch from my window as cyclists roll through, across the arched bridge in the soft early blue. The fog lifts in layers, like pages turned slow, a quiet unveiling of things I don't know. The first light of morning comes gold over stone, and everything feels a little less alone. River bridge morning, the city revealed, rolling in softly, the new day unsealed. I stand at my window with coffee in hand, in awe of the morning, in awe of this land. A family of ducks rose beneath the bridge low. They don't know I'm watching their morning go slow. I finish my coffee and pour out some more, then sit on the sofa and listen for more. The jazz plays on lightly, like footsteps on stone, like someone returning to something like home. The bridge in the morning says more than it knows about all of the places a slow river goes. River bridge morning, the city revealed, rolling in softly, a new day unsealed. I stand at my window with coffee in hand, in awe of promised land. Old bridge, you carry the weight of the day, the cyclists, the dreamers, the ones who just pray for one more slow crossing, one more easy mile. I watch from my window and I cannot help but smile. River bridge morning, peaceful and wide. River bridge morning, standing with pride. The candle is melting, its last inch of red, still burning so gently beside the flower bed. The daisies stand patient in glass on the table, their white petals steady, their stems still so able. I didn't blow it out when I went to sleep. I woke to a candle still burning so deep, a soft little flame, like a thought I forgot, still holding the warmth of a particular spot. Candle and daisy, the table between, the softest of mornings I ever have seen. The wax and the petals and jazz in the air. Candle and daisy, a morning so rare. The lavender next to the daisy sways right as the curtain moves gently through morning's soft light. I lean to the table and breathe everything in, and let the whole morning completely begin. The cat twitches lightly in sleep by my knee, as if she is dreaming of something I'll never see. The candle burns lower and daisies look bright, and the whole simple morning feels perfectly right. Candle and daisy, the table between, the softest of mornings I ever have seen. The wax and the petals and jazz in the air. Candle and daisy, a morning so rare. These small simple things are the ones that remain after the meetings and hurry and rain. A candle still burning, a daisy still white, and a morning that knows how to do everything right. Candle and daisy, slow down and stay. Candle and daisy, beginning the day. From up here the city looks softer than real, like a painting still drying with watercolor feel. The rooftops are catching the first golden rays, and everything shimmers flowers in first morning haze. I brought my blanket and my coffee up here to watch the sunrise over buildings appear. The jazz from my speaker is quiet enough still to hear pigeons cooing beside the old sill. Rooftop morning glow, painting the sky, every new color telling me why to wake early sometimes and go up above to the rooftop glowing with morning and love. The bridges below me are silver and thin. The day is just barely deciding to begin. I wrap my knees tighter and sip my first sip and let the whole morning take hold of my grip. The city will call me in 2 hours or 3, but right now this rooftop belongs only to me. And the glow of the morning and coffee so warm, and the jazz playing softly before any storm. Rooftop morning glow, painting the sky, every new color telling me why to wake early sometimes and go up above to the rooftop glowing with morning and love. Nobody sees me, nobody knows I'm standing here watching how morning light goes from silver to amber to honey to gold. A rooftop story that never grows old. Rooftop morning glow, breathe it all in. Rooftop morning glow, ready to begin. The Emma Jazz record is still on the table. It's midnight New York cover, proud and able. I trace the skyline with the tip of my finger, while the music from the Victrola continues to linger. I've never been there, but I've dreamed the streets long, the yellow cabs turning and bebop song, the midnight diner and the blue neon sign, the rain on the pavement making everything shine. New York Reverie, somewhere across the sea, playing in vinyl on Sunday with me. The music imagines what daylight could bring to a city that never stops living and singing. I pour my next coffee and open the sleeve. 42 minutes that I still believe in. Cities at midnight and mornings in gold, in music that carries the stories of old. But really this window is New York enough. The river, the bridges, the soft morning stuff, because jazz lives wherever you choose to press play. And my living room morning is miles away. on Sunday with me. The music imagines what daylight could bring to a city that never stops living and singing. Maybe I'll go there someday in the fall, walk the wide avenues, hear every call. But for now this reverie suits me just fine. New York in the morning, right here on the vinyl. New York Reverie, music and dream. New York Reverie, softer than it seems. I didn't set an alarm for this particular day. The light just decided to come in and stay. It found the small gap where the curtain falls short and landed exactly where landing was thought. It crossed the wood floor in a warm amber line, then climbed the white sofa so steady and fine, and finally settled like a hand on my face, the gentlest alarm in the most gentle place. Window light waking, the softest good morning, nature's own signal. No beeping, no warning, just go through the curtain that falls on my cheek, the most honest beginning of every new week. I stretch before opening my eyes all the way. Let the light tell me something about this new day, that it came again, finding me here and alive, with the record still ready and coffee to thrive. The cat felt the warmth of the streak on the couch. She rolled toward the sunbeam without any grouch. We both lay there breathing in golden and still, just waking so slowly the way mornings will. Window light waking, the softest good morning, nature's own signal. No beeping, no warning, just go through the curtain that falls on my cheek, the most honest beginning of every new week. No rushing, no reaching for something to check, no notifications to circle my neck, just light through the window and breath in the air. Window light waking is more than enough care. Window light waking, rise when you're ready. Window light waking, warm and so steady. It rained through the night and the morning is gray. The city is softer in such a soft way. I stayed in my blanket and let the rain sing its percussion on windows, a very jazz thing. I set the record to start from the top, let piano and raindrops find somewhere to stop. Between every rest in the melody line, the rain fills the silence and everything's fine. Record player rain, a duet divine, the jazz and the weather both perfectly timed. One comes from the record, one comes from the sky. Record player rain on a gray morning high. The cat found the windowsill dry from the ledge and watched every raindrop run over the edge. I brought us both coffee, she sniffed it and left, but I drank it slowly and felt no bereft. On gray days like this, when the music rings true, the old record carries the warmth for us two. No sunshine required when the vinyl's this warm, just rain on the window and jazz through the storm. Record player rain, a duet divine, the jazz and the weather both perfectly timed. One comes from the record, one comes from the sky. Record player rain on a gray morning high. Let the rain carry the things you can't say. Let the music remind you it's perfectly okay to stay in and listen and let the day pass with record player rain and a warm coffee glass. Record player rain, nowhere to go. Record player rain, taking it slow. The knitting on the armrest was left there last night. Its yarn still half tangled in soft morning light. I didn't remember I'd set it right there until the white cat found it and made it her chair. The cream-colored wool was too perfect to move, so I left her the armrest and found my own groove on the opposite cushion with coffee in hand. The best kind of morning this morning had planned. Soft knit morning, loops and loops of care. The warmth in the fiber still floating in the air. A blanket half finished, a song all the way through. Soft knit morning, made for me and you. I think about stitching, the pulling of thread, how every row forward means rest ahead. Like mornings on mornings, you build something true. One soft, slow beginning at a time coming through. The record has finished, but I haven't moved still. The yarn on the armrest is catching the chill. I reach for the needles and pick up the thread and knit myself further from feeling of dread. Soft knit morning, loops and loops of care. The warmth in the fibers still floating in the air. A blanket half finished, a song all the way through. Soft knit morning, made for me and you. Row after row like a morning routine, the softest of progress you've ever seen. A stitch for the coffee, a stitch for the light, a stitch for the morning that's turning out right. Soft knit morning. me through. She doesn't check emails, she doesn't make lists, she only keeps track of where sunbeams exist. She follows the warmth from the window to floor, and when the light moves, she just moves some more. She eats and she stretches and sleeps without stress. She chose the life easiest, she chose the life best. I watch her with envy and something like awe at the confidence living inside every paw. The cat knows best how a morning should go. Slow down and follow wherever the sun throws. Find the warm spot and just be right there. The cat knows best about not needing to care. I try to be like her on mornings like this, just following warmth and the things that I miss. The coffee, the music, the light on my face. No urgent agenda, just dwelling in grace. She blinks slowly at me with sleepy content, as if to say clearly, just look how I'm spent on living the fullest, the simplest life here. The cat knows best what a morning should feel. The cat knows best how a morning should go. Slow down and follow wherever the sun throws. Find the warm spot and just be right there. The cat knows best about not needing to care. Maybe I'll learn it, this soft feline art of resting completely without a torn heart, of finding the sunny side, closing my eyes, and trusting the morning to always sunrise. The cat knows best, let her teach you today. The cat knows best, the most comfortable way. I don't have to go anywhere to see the blue. Just lean to the left and it opens my view. The vast clear expanse above city and town is perfectly visible without going down. The clouds pass like sentences written in white, then erased by the wind into something less tight. I watch them from here with my feet tucked below, and find all my thoughts getting easier to know. Blue sky from the sofa, the very best view. You don't need a mountain or ocean so blue, just a couch and a window and morning so wide. Blue sky from the sofa, deep and bright-eyed. A bird cuts across the blue ribbon of space, too fast for a photo, too soft for a chase. I just let it happen and watch it go free, and something releases inside of me. The jazz drifts below the white ceiling of blue, like sound trying gently to open the view to something beyond what a morning can name. The blue sky from the sofa will never be tamed. Blue sky from the sofa, the very best view. You don't need a mountain or ocean so blue, just a couch and a window and morning so wide. Blue sky from the sofa, deep and bright-eyed. They say life is richer when you look up more, above all the clutter and the closing of doors. So I lie on my sofa and look straight above at the blue sky giving its unlimited love. Blue sky from the sofa, morning's best gift. Blue sky from the sofa, giving me lift. Yeah. I chose a record before I chose breakfast. The music should always come first for the best. I lifted the cover and looked at the sleeve, a sunrise of notes I was starting to believe. The label goes around in its slow, steady way, a gentle rotation that opens the day. I sit down to watch it spin over and over, like the world keeps on turning, from April to October. Morning spin, the record going round, everything golden, everything found. The needle is finding the next note to play. Morning spin, sending me into my day. The first bars of piano come clear and clean, the sharpest of sounds the morning has seen. I pour my first coffee and stand for a while, just listening closely and starting to smile. Side one is done, so I flip it around and find the continuation of sound. The morning is longer when music is there. Two sides of the record make one morning rare. Morning spin, the record going round, everything golden, everything found. The needle is finding the next note to play. Morning spin, sending me into my day. There's something so honest about the vinyl spin, the way the old music always lets you in to a morning that's slower and wider and true. Morning spin, I'm beginning with you. Morning spin, round and round it goes. Morning spin, everything it knows. There's a blue stack of records beside the brown case, each one a different and beautiful place. Jazz for the mornings and jazz for the rain, jazz for the healing and jazz for the plain. I read the spine slowly and choose by the feel of what kind of morning this morning could heal. Today calls for something with warmth and with ease, a record that fills all the room like a breeze. Jazz for every mood, jazz for every day, jazz when you're wandering, jazz when you stay. Every emotion has someone who played it right through. Jazz for every mood, including you. The record I picked has a photo in green of a pianist somewhere I've never quite been, but I know where he's going through every last note, and I follow him there in my warm morning coat. The cat disagrees with my choice of the day. She walks to the Victrola and turns away, but I let the jazz play and she eventually stays, curled at the edge where the afternoon lays. Jazz for every mood, jazz for every day, jazz when you're wandering, jazz when you stay. Every emotion has someone who played it right through. Jazz for every mood, including you. Bebop for thinking and swing for the ease. Ballad for breathing in everything, please. Hard bop for climbing and cool for the breeze. Jazz for every mood. Jazz, if you please. Jazz for every mood, every sweet day. Jazz for every mood, playing away. Uptown, the streets are already so alive. The coffee shop's open and people arrive. But up here in my upstairs apartment and light, I'm still in the morning, and morning feels right. The sounds drift up lightly like jazz from a bar. A trumpet in traffic, a voice from afar. I press my cheek softly against the cool pane, and take in the uptown that sings in my brain. Uptown, cozy morning, high up and slow. The city below me is putting on a show. But I have my record and my mug in the air. Uptown, cozy morning, nothing to compare. I made eggs this morning with herbs from the sill. The thyme and the rosemary gave me a thrill, and the jazz on the speaker was perfectly right to cook a slow breakfast in the uptown light. The white cat patrolled every room twice or more, then settled in sunlight by the half-open door. While uptown moved under us, gentle and wide, we stayed in our cozy apartment with pride. Uptown, cozy morning, high up and slow. The city below me is putting on a show. But I have my record and my mug in the air. Uptown, cozy morning, nothing to compare. There's something electric about being above, the whole city humming its language of love. But knowing you chose the slow quiet instead, the cozy uptown morning, the stay in bed. Uptown, cozy morning, warm in my place. Uptown, cozy morning, soft in my space. The curtains are doing a slow morning dance. The window left open gave wind one small chance to come in and join us in easy light, and turn the white fabric to something more bright. I stood in the kitchen and listened to it. The curtain, the coffee, the morning that fit together like measures of an old jazz song. A breath in the fabric that didn't last long. Curtain breeze, coffee, the three of them meet. The fabric, the coffee, the morning complete. A moment so simple, it almost slips by. Curtain breeze, coffee, blue windows and sky. The curtain exhales and the coffee steams up. Two different kinds of something filling my cup. I watch them both drift in their own gentle way and find the particular calm of the day. The white cat walked under the billowing lace and turned around slow with the wind on her face, as if to confirm that this moment was good. That curtain breeze, coffee, was perfectly understood. Curtain breeze, coffee, the three of them meet. The fabric, the coffee, the morning complete. A moment so simple, it almost slips by. Curtain breeze, coffee, blue windows and sky. I never remember to write down these things. The small Sunday mornings with curtain-blown wings, but somehow they live in the part of me that knows that ordinary moments are where beauty goes. Curtain breeze, coffee, stay in the air. Curtain breeze, coffee, morning everywhere. If I were a painter, I'd paint this right now. The table, the flowers, the cat on the brow of the armchair, the candle, the gray ceramic mug, the record still spinning on the velveted rug. The light coming sideways through white curtain lace would be hardest to capture, the softest to trace. A golden suggestion, more feeling than fact. The still life of morning, most perfectly stacked. Still life morning, canvas complete. Every small detail impossibly sweet. The composition of ordinary things. Still life morning, everything sings. I move through the room as a subject myself, past the ivy that hangs from the high wooden shelf, and wonder if living inside the painting is something worth naming or worth entertaining. The cat shifts position and changes the scene, from painting to painting, from white back to cream. Each moment a different and beautiful frame. A still life morning that's never the same. Still life morning, canvas complete. Every small detail impossibly sweet. as this. No opening night and no collector's kiss, just a morning composed in the light of the day. A still life that only you'll ever display. Still life morning, beautiful and real. Still life morning, learning to feel. Nobody said you have to jump up fast. Nobody said the first thought had to last. Nobody said the morning must begin with noise and with rushing and urgent spin. You're allowed to rise as slow as you please, like the river at sunrise, like the fall of the leaves. You're allowed to take the long way from sleep to the coffee, to the record, to the day that will keep. Rise slow and easy, that's the only way. The body knows better than a schedule today. Take the stretch and the yawn and the half-opened eye. Rise slow and easy underneath the open sky. My practice this season to take the long leisurely road from the dream to awake, past the pillow and the blanket and the cat's morning wait, to the morning that's always worth choosing to wait. The jazz starts at 7, but I don't have to be in any particular mood for the music to free itself from the Victrola and into my chest. Rise slow and easy is officially best. Rise slow and easy, that's the only way. The body knows better than a schedule today. Take the stretch and the yawn and the half-opened eye. Rise slow and easy underneath the open sky. Rise with the light when it comes through the door. Rise with the coffee when it starts to pour. Rise with the music when it comes to life. Rise slow and easy, cut through the strife. Rise slow and easy, no hurry today. Rise slow and easy, on your own way. The city is getting its gold every morning. The skyline accepts it without any warning. From gray to pink amber, then finally true gold. A daily serenade that never gets old. I've watched it from windows and rooftops and stairs, from morning train platforms and kitchen sink prayers. But today from the sofa it hits differently deep. The city sunrise serenade pulling me free. City sunrise serenade playing for me. The Golden Light Orchestra setting me free. Across every rooftop and bridge and tall spire, a city sunrise serenading the fire. The jazz underneath it goes perfectly still, as if even the music wants to feel the thrill of watching the morning light enter the room and turn the whole ordinary into a bloom. The white cat stands up and walks to the ledge, her silhouette perfect against the gold edge of the city, arising in amber and rust. A city sunrise serenade perfectly judged. just city sunrise serenade playing for me. The Golden Light Orchestra setting me free. Across every rooftop and bridge and tall spire, a city sunrise serenading the fire. Every single morning it happens again. The city turns golden and I turn again to something more honest and open and wide. City sunrise serenade always inside. City sunrise serenade. Gold on the wall. City sunrise serenade. Morning for all. The clouds above the river are cotton today, pulled soft by the morning in an effortless way. I count them from inside the glass of my home. 3 cotton white pillows just perfectly alone. They don't seem to hurry or worry or try, just floating through morning in the wide open sky. I wish I could borrow that effortless float and carry it with me like a warm winter coat. Cotton cloud morning, soft and serene, the cleanest of canvases I've ever seen. White over water and white over town. Cotton cloud morning, never coming down. I drew a slow circle in steam on the glass and watched the cloud city together contrast. The hard angular buildings, the soft cotton sky, a cotton cloud morning painting itself by. The music below, it is just as unforced, the notes finding places no one had mapped or sourced. Improvise gently like the clouds that they are. Cotton cloud music from somewhere so far. Cotton cloud morning, soft and serene, the cleanest of canvases I've ever seen. White over water and white over town. Cotton cloud morning, never coming down. Be like the clouds on a morning like this, light without holding and open to bliss. Float through the moment without knowing where. Cotton cloud morning, perfectly there. Cotton cloud morning, free and above. Cotton cloud morning, Right now the record is halfway through side 2, and the coffee is warm, and the sky is so blue. The cat doesn't know about any of that. She's sleeping through everything flat on her mat. And maybe that's wisdom I keep refusing to take, that the world keeps on turning while I'm still awake. The world can wait, I'm in no rush. The world can wait for the morning hush. The record has 3 more songs left to play, and the world can wait until the end of today. The curtains are moving and the coffee is there, and the city below me is filling with air of deliveries and opening and traffic and pace. But here in my room there is still enough space. I'll answer the messages in a little while. I'll return to the calendar after a smile from the last song on side 2 of this old vinyl. The world can wait, and this morning is final. The world can wait, I'm in no rush. The world can wait for the morning hush. The record has 3 more songs left to play, and the world can wait until the end of today. Permission to linger, permission to slow, permission to let the whole morning just go at its own unhurried and beautiful rate. The world can wait. The world can wait. The world can wait. One more cup. The world can wait. No giving up. Traveling, the house is all ours. Just the cat and the music and the morning hours. She's taken her position on the right side arm, and I've taken the left with a coffee and calm. We operate together with a well-practiced ease. She stays on her cushion, I stay where I please. We share the same silence and the same warm light. Just the cat and me on this Sunday morning ride. Just the cat and me, nobody else. Just the jazz and the morning and the flowers on the shelf. No appointments, no phone calls, no reason to be anywhere except here. Just the cat and me. She looked at me once with a slow blinking stare, which means in cat language she doesn't mind I'm there. trust through. The morning is wider when shared with a cat. She makes no demands and she's happy with that. The record and the coffee and the light on the floor, just the cat and me and nothing to want more. Just the cat and me, nobody else. Just the jazz and the morning and the flowers on the shelf. No appointments, no phone calls, no reason to be anywhere except here. Just the cat and me. Sometimes the best company keeps quiet all day. Sometimes the best mornings are spent in this way. No conversation, no catching up chat. Just the window and music and one white cat. Just the cat and me, perfectly fine. Just the cat and me, morning divine. There's a particular moment around cup number 2 when the fog of the sleeping starts lifting from you, and the jazz starts to register more than just sound, and the morning becomes the place you just found. I call it the revival, the waking of me, the warm cup deciding how alert I can be. Around the third sip, something shifts into place, and I find myself present and back in my space. Warm cup revival, my second cup brings the opening of ears and the hearing of things. The city below me and the music up here. Warm cup revival, everything clear. The cat sensed the shift and she looked at me straight, as if to confirm I'd arrived a bit late. But the morning is patient with those who take time. The warm cup revival is perfectly fine. Now the jazz hits different, now I hear every chord, the way the piano resolves to the warmth of the board. Now the city has color and the clouds have a name. Warm cup revival, always the same. Warm cup revival, my second cup brings the opening of ears and the hearing of things. The city below me and the music up here. Warm cup revival, everything clear. Don't rush through the morning to get to the day. Don't skip past the revival that's right on the way. From sleeping to fully and properly here. The warm cup revival is something to cheer. Warm cup revival, here we go now. Warm cup revival, taking There's a particular music that lives in my walls, in the creak of the floorboard and soft morning calls of the city ascending through the window low crack. A whole apartment morning jazz coming back. The Victrola adds to it, trumpet and brush. The rain on the skylight contributes its rush. The cat contributes a purr steady and deep, and I contribute the last of my morning half-sleep. Apartment morning jazz, every instrument true. The walls and the weather and the vinyl and you. A composition of daily and warm and alive. Apartment morning jazz, helping me thrive. The kettle joins in with a precise whistle note that resolves when I lift it, the end of the quote. Then silence before the next bar can begin, and in that small silence my whole morning moves in. I've lived in this apartment for 3 turning years, and every single morning the music appears. A different arrangement each day at the same apartment morning jazz. I'll never forget the name. Apartment morning jazz, every instrument true. The walls and the weather and the vinyl and you. A composition of daily and warm and alive. Apartment morning jazz, helping me thrive. This is the concert no ticket could buy, a private performance between me and the sky. My apartment morning, my personal band, the best music ever to come from this land. Apartment morning jazz, always right here. Apartment morning jazz, my favorite all year. The ivy hangs down from the high wooden shelf. A green curtain living completely by itself. Its tendrils reach out toward the morning bright sun and remind me that growing is quietly done. I pour my first coffee and stand by the vine and trace one long tendril along the design of the shelf and the wall where it chooses to grow. A patient green river in the morning light glow. Ivy in the morning light, green and alive. Everything reaching the way that we strive towards something like warmth, towards something like sun. Ivy in the morning light, everything begun. The cat reached to paw out and batted one leaf, then pulled back her curiosity in brief. Retreat to the cushion, the safer soft place, while ivy continued its unhurried grace. patience of green, the slow daily growing that goes in between one morning and the next, in invisible ways. Ivy in the light of 100 soft days. Ivy in the morning light, green and alive, everything reaching the way that we strive towards something like warmth, towards something like sun. Ivy in the morning light, everything begun. There's a lesson in climbing without any rush, in finding the sunlight with patience and hush, one tendril at a time toward the brightness above. Ivy in the morning light, growing with love. Ivy in the morning light, reaching so free. Ivy in the morning light, growing with me. The old Victrola opened up its wooden lid, like it had been waiting for exactly what I did, which was to choose a record and place it on the plate, and let the morning music seal its gentle fate. I poured some cream into the coffee standing near, and watched it spiral slowly, disappearing clear into the dark and making something warm and light, like the Victrola turning the whole room just right. Victrola and Cream, the softest of dreams. The music is warmer than anything seems. The record is spinning, the cream swirls around. Victrola and Cream, the most beautiful sound. The brass horn catches just a little bit of gold from morning light coming through the curtain fold, and throws it on the ceiling in a soft warm arc. A Victrola sunrise lighting up the dark. The cat sits beside it with her eyes half closed, as if the Victrola is a thing she's always known. A warm familiar music in a warm familiar room. Victrola and Cream on a warm familiar noon. Victrola and Cream, the softest of dreams. The music is warmer than anything seems. The record is spinning, the cream swirls around. Victrola and Cream, the most beautiful sound. There's something so honest about the old machine, the scratchy warm sound between every song, between the modern and the timeless, and the now and then. Victrola and Cream, play it over again. Victrola and Cream, morning divine. Victrola and Cream, yours and mine. I chose a record before I chose breakfast. The music should always come first for the best. I lifted the cover and looked at the sleeve. A sunrise of notes I was starting to believe. The label goes around in its slow, steady way, a gentle rotation that opens the day. I sit down to watch it spin over and over, like the world keeps on turning, from April to October. Morning spin, the record going round, everything golden, everything found. The needle is finding the next note to play. Morning spin, sending me into my day. The first bars of piano come clear and clean, the sharpest of sounds the morning has seen. I pour my first coffee and stand for a while, just listening closely and starting to smile. Side one is done, so I flip it around and find the continuation of sound. The morning is longer when music is there. Two sides of the record make one morning rare. Morning spin, the record going round, everything golden, everything found. The needle is finding the next note to play. Morning spin, sending me into my day. There's something so honest about the vinyl spin, the way the old music always lets you in to a morning that's slower and wider and true. Morning spin.